If you use a MacBook, you likely choose it for its reputation for security. And while macOS is robust, there is a fundamental difference between security and privacy. By default, your Mac is configured to be a chatty device, constantly sending telemetry, usage data, and location identifiers back to servers and third party developers. In a world where data is the most valuable commodity, these default settings represent a silent leak in your professional and personal life. Today, we are going to close those leaks. I will show you 5 critical settings to change right now to reclaim your privacy. No fluff, no blow,
Welcome to the
just
Security
professional grade
Minds.
configurations for your machine. First, let's stop the constant stream of diagnostic data. Apple collects this to improve their products, but every log sent is a digital footprint of how you use your machine. So now you'll go to System Settings, then Privacy and Security. Scroll all the way down to Analytics and Improvements. You will see Share Mac Analytics is likely toggled on and just turn it off. When you leave this on, your Mac creates reports containing app crashes and usage patterns. While Apple claims this is anonymized, for a high security professional or a business handling sensitive data, any outbound telemetry is an unnecessary risk. Switch off. Share with app developers as well. You are here to get work done, not to provide free data mining for software companies. Go to the system settings and then scroll down to the Apple Intelligence and Siri. In this menu, just go to the delete Siri and dictation history. When you will click on it, it will ask you for a confirmation. Click on the delete and it will delete all your Siri dictation. In this way, you have deleted all the audio files. Your browser is your biggest privacy vulnerability. Most websites use cross site trackers, which are small pieces of code that follow you from the news site you read in the morning to the retail site you visit in the evening. They build a profile of your interest and identity. So, now let's see how we can stop them. Open the Safari app, then go to the Safari button and click on the settings. In the settings, there are different tabs like general tabs, autofill, and etc. So just go to the privacy one and click on the website tracking and click on this checkbox. It will prevent cross-site tracking. And similarly, just click on the second one, which will hide your IP address from trackers. These settings will prevent you from the unwanted trackers. Your IP address is like your digital home address. When trackers see it, they can pinpoint your geographic location and your network provider. And if you just toggle this on, the macOS uses a relay system to mask your IP from known trackers. It's a simple mathematical layer of protection that every MacBook user should have active. When you are working in a coffee shop, an airport, or a co working space, your Mac is constantly shouting its presence by the Bluetooth and the airdrop. This is called broadcasting. So, the hackers can use these beacons to identify your device model and OS version looking for known vulnerabilities. Now, how can we just remove them? So we will go to the control center, then we will go to the airdrop. and we will check this to the contacts only mode instead of the everyone, so that only the contacts can see my information. This doesn't stop random people from sending you files, it stops your Mac from advertising its existence to every stranger within the 30 feet. Finally, the most important settings for anyone traveling with a MacBook is File Vault. We can open this setting directly by entering it into the Spotlight, or we can just go to the system settings, then we can go to the privacy and security, and in the privacy and security you will scroll down and you will find in the security section the file vault. Now, what is this file vault? If your Mac is ever stolen or lost, a thief can technically pull the drive and read your files unless they are encrypted. So file vault uses full disk encryption, and it uses XTS, AES and 128. This encryption to encrypt your whole Mac. So even if someone steals your Mac, he or she cannot access the content of it, even by connecting the drive to some another computer using some other tools, etc. etc. So let's see how you will use this file vault. As I told you that you have to go to the privacy and security options and then go to the file vault. Then in this file vault, just switch it on. Now it will ask for administrator name and the password. I can enter my password here. After entering the password, it will encrypt the whole disk. And if you want to reset the password, you can just copy this recovery key to some secure location in case you forget your password. So these 5 settings will save your MacBook from any kind of like trivial attacks. So this is like only initial steps. These are the only initial steps which you have to take to protect our Mac from the attacks. Welcome to Reese Security Maps. Our firm provides cybersecurity consulting, specializing in network architecture, cryptographic standards, enterprise level privacy audits. We help you move beyond basic settings into a proactive defense posture. If you are a business owner looking to protect your intellectual property and security infrastructure, visit the link in the description to schedule a consultation. Thank you.